Hari Om students, I hope all of you are staying safe at home. You practice physical distancing by avoiding unnecessary travel. Then what is the meaning of something saying make a success out of the failures of today. Make a success out of the failures of today. ഇന്നത്തെ പരാജയം നാളത്തെ വിജയമാണ്. അതായത് നമ്മൾക്കിപ്പോൾ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു കാര്യത്തിൽ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഉദാഹരണത്തിന് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഒരു മാത്സ് എക്സാം എഴുതി നമുക്ക് മാർക്ക് വളരെ കുറഞ്ഞു എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ വിഷമിക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമുണ്ടോ, നിരാശപ്പെടേണ്ട കാര്യമുണ്ടോ? പക്ഷെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? നമ്മൾ കഠിനമായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. നമ്മൾ നന്നായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ, ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത പരീക്ഷയാകുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു വിജയം ഉണ്ടാകും. സോ അപ്പം ഒരു പരാജയം ഉണ്ടായെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ നിരാശരാകേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. ആ പരാജയം നാളത്തെ ഒരു വിജയത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു സൂചനയാണ്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് പരാജയപ്പെട്ടെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ എന്നും പരാജയപ്പെടണമെന്നുണ്ടോ? ഇല്ല. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ നന്നായിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പം നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത എക്സാം ആകുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് നല്ലൊരു റിസൾട്ട് ഉണ്ടാകും. സോ മേക്ക് എ സക്സസ് ഔട്ട് ഓഫ് ദ ഫെയിലിയേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് ടുഡേ. ഓക്കെ, ടുഡേ we can study the section formula. Yesterday we studied the distance formula. What is distance formula? Newton. If x1, y1 and x2, y2 are the coordinates of a point, to find the length of the line segment we use the formula distance formula, that is square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Then today we can study section formula. Then if a line segment AB, here the coordinate of A is x1 y1 and the coordinate of B is x2 y2. The P divides the line segment the ratio m1 is to m2. Then if you are asked to find the coordinate of the point P, Pxy, we can use the section formula. Pxy is equal to x coordinate is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y coordinate is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So the coordinates of the point Pxy, which divides the line segment joining the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 in the ratio m1 is to internally in the ratio m1 is to m2 are m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m. That is this is the x coordinate. Here x is equal to m1 x2 plus, or we can write, or x equals m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y coordinate is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So if the coordinates of the point Pxy, which divides the line segment joining the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 internally in the ratio m1 is to m2, then what is the x coordinate? X coordinate is equal to x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. The coordinate of P, the x coordinate of P is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y coordinate is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So this formula is called a section formula. Remember it. So the coordinates of the point Pxy, that divides the line segment joining the points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 in the ratio m1 is to m2. Internally in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then the coordinates are m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Or we can say that the x coordinate x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y coordinate is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Remember the formula. Okay, find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, -3 and 8, 5 in the ratio 3:1 internally. Here what is the x coordinate? Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points 4, -3. Here the line segment is this, we can name it as A. A is equal to 4, -3, and B is equal to 8, 5. B is equal to 8, 5. Then we can name it as P. Pxy. We are asked to find the coordinates of the point. Then what is the ratio? I divide the ratio 3:1. So we can use the section formula. Then x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y coordinate y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Here what is x1, y1 here? X1, y1 is 4 minus 3. X1, y1 is equal to 4 minus 3. Then what is x2, y2? X2, y2 is equal to 8, 5. Then what is m1 and m2? M1 is equal to 3 and m2 is equal to 1. So we can find x. What is x here? m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. What is m1 here? 3. 3 into x2, that is 8, plus m2. m2 is equal to 1. 1 into m2 x1. x1 is 4. By m1 plus m2, that is 3 plus 4. That is equal to 24 plus 4 by 7. That is 28 by 7. That is equal to 4. Therefore, the x coordinate is 4. Then what is the y coordinate? Y is equal to m1 y2. Here m1 is 3. 3 into y2 is 5 plus m2 y1. That is 1 into minus 3 by 3 plus 1. 3 plus, here m1 x1, m1 plus m2 is not 3 plus 1. It is 3 plus 1. That is 4. 28 by 4 is 7. Here it is 7. That is, here m2 is not 4. m2 is equal to 1. So x is equal to m1 x2. That is 3 into 8 plus m2. m2 is 1. 1 into 4 by m1 plus m2. m1 plus m2 is 3 plus 1 4. So 24 plus 4 by 4. That is 28 by 4. That is equal to 7. Then y is equal to m1 y2. That is 3 into y2. y2 is 5 plus m2 y1. 1 into minus 3 by 3 plus 1. That is equal to 15 minus 3 by 4. That is equal to 12 by 4. That is equal to 3. Then what are the coordinates of pxy? Therefore, pxy is equal to xy. What is the coordinate of x coordinate is 7. 7 and 3. Therefore, the coordinates of xy is equal to 7 and 3. So here we use the section formula. X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay. Next question. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1 7 and 4 minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. Here what is x1 y1? X1 y1 is equal to -1 comma 7. x2 y2 is equal to 4 minus 3. Then what is m1 here? m1 is equal to 2. m2 is equal to 3. Then what is the coordinate? X is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Substitute the values. What is m1? 2. 2 into 4 plus m2 is 3. 3 into m2 x1. 3 into minus 1 by 2 plus 3. That is equal to 2 into 4 is 8. 8 minus 3 by 5. That is equal to 5 by 5. It is equal to 1. So the x coordinate is 1. Then what is the y coordinate? Y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Here what is m1? m1 is equal to 2. That is 2 into minus 3 plus m2 y1. That is 3 into 7 by 2 plus 3. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 plus 21 by 5. That is 15 by 5. That is equal to 3. Therefore, here find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1 7 and 4 minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. Here x1, y1 is equal to minus 1, 7 and x2, y2 is equal to 4, minus 3. Then m1 is equal to 2 and m2 is equal to 3. Then x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. That is m1 x2 is 2 into 4 plus 3 into minus 1 by 2 plus 3. That is equal to 8 minus 3 by 5. That is equal to 5 by 5 equals 1. Then y coordinate is equal to m1 by 2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. That is 2 into minus 3 plus 3 into 7 by 2 plus 3. That is minus 6 plus 21 by 5. That is equal to 15 by 5. That is equal to 3. Then what are the coordinates of the point? The coordinates of the point are x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. Therefore, the coordinates of the point are x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. The coordinates of the point are x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. So we can write xy is equal to 1, 3. xy is equal to 1, 3. Okay. Next is how to find the coordinate of the midpoint of a line segment. For example, this is a line segment A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. Then the midpoint is Q. QXY. Q is the midpoint. Then to find the coordinate of the midpoint, we use the formula. The x coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Therefore, xy is the midpoint of the line segment joining the points p x1 y1 and 2 x2 y2 is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Here a is x1 y1 and b is x2 y2. Then the midpoint is q. So to find the coordinate of the midpoint, the xy, we use the formula. What is the x coordinate? The x coordinate is x1 plus x2 by 2, or we can write the x coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and the y coordinate is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. So to the midpoint of the line segment joining the points p x1 y1 and 2 x2 y2 is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Or we can write the x coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and the y coordinate is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. You remember the formula, okay? Next is find the midpoint of the following line segments. A is 1, 3 and B is 2, 6. You are asked to find the midpoint of AB. Therefore, first one, A is equal to 1, 3 and B is equal to 2, 6. Then the midpoint of AB is equal to, we are asked to find the midpoint of the following line segment. Then what is the midpoint? Midpoint of AB. When the x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. The midpoint of AB here, the x1 y1 is 1, 3 and x2 y2 is 2, 6. Then what is the x coordinate of the midpoint of AB? x1 plus x2 by 2. That is equal to 1 plus 2 by 2. That is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, the x coordinate is 3 by 2. Then what is the y coordinate? Y is equal to y equals it is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. That is y1 plus y2 by 2. What is y1 here? Y1 is 3. That is 3 plus 6 by 2. That is equal to 9 by 2. So what are the midpoints of the line segment? A is equal to 1, 3 and B is equal to 2, 6. The midpoint, the coordinate of the midpoint is, the x coordinate is 3 by 2 and y coordinate is 9. Then second question, P68 and Q8 minus 4. P68 and Q8 minus 4. Here, what is the x coordinate? The x coordinate, x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. Then x1, as soon as what is x1 here? x1 is 6. That is 6 plus 8 by 2. That is equal to 14 by 2. That is equal to 7. Then what is the y coordinate? Y coordinate is equal to, there Priya, y coordinate is y1 plus y2 by 2. That is y1 plus y2 by 2. That is equal to y1 is 8. 8 plus minus 4 by 2. That is equal to 4 by 2. That is 7. Therefore, what are the coordinates? Therefore, the coordinates of the midpoint. Here 4 by 2 is 2, not 7. It is equal to 2. Then what are the coordinates of xy? X coordinate is 7 and y coordinate is 2. Here what are the coordinates of xy? The midpoint. Here xy is equal to, first we write x coordinate, that is 3 by 2, comma 9 by 2. So to find the coordinate of the midpoint, we use the formula x1 plus x2 by 2. Here the x1 is 1 and x2 is 2. Therefore 1 plus 2 by 2, that is equal to 3 by 2. Then the y coordinate is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. That is 6 plus 3, 3 plus 6 by 2. That is equal to 9 by 2. Therefore the coordinates of the midpoint is 3 by 2 and 9 by 2. Second question. The x coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. That is 6 plus 8 by 2 is equal to 14 by 2 is equal to 7. And the y coordinate is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. That is 8 plus minus 4 by 2. That is equal to 4 by 2, 2. Therefore, what are the coordinates? The xy is equal to 7, 2. Then we can do the third question. Third one. What is the coordinates? Third question. Third one, r is equal to 10 minus 2 and s is equal to r equals r 10 minus 2 and s is 5, 6. 5, 6. Therefore, the midpoint of rs. What are the midpoint of rs? Can find midpoint of the coordinates rs. First, we can find the x coordinate. X coordinate is equal to Vaishnav x1 plus x2 by 2. To find the midpoint of the x coordinate, x1 plus x2 by 2. Here x1 is 10. 10 plus 5 by 2. That is equal to 15 by 2. Then what is the y coordinate? Y coordinate is equal to Ashilbi Ajit y1 plus y2 by 2. That is equal to y1 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 6 by 2. That is equal to 4 by 2. That is equal to 2. Therefore, what are the coordinates of the midpoint? Therefore, xy is equal to, first we write the x coordinate, 15 by 2 and 2. Here, the first we find the x coordinate. X coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. That is 10 plus 5 by 2 is 15 by 2. Then y coordinate is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. y1 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 6 by 2 is 4 by 2. That is 2. So, what are the coordinates of the xy midpoint? xy is equal to 15 by 2 and 2. Therefore, to find the coordinate of the midpoint, we use the formula. If the x coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and y coordinate is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Then what is the section formula? A line segment, if A is equal to x1 y1 and B is equal to x2 y2, if P xy divides the line in the ratio m1 is to m2, then the x coordinate is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, and the y coordinate is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Then to find the midpoint of the coordinates, we use the formula x coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 and the y coordinate is y1 plus y2 by 2. Remember all the formulae. Otherwise, you cannot do the problems. Okay? We can do more questions in the next class. Assignments will be given through Google Classroom. Thank you and thank you.